Hey guys, it's Jasmine and thank you for clicking on my video. And if you're interested in making this super easy, super delicious banana pudding cheesecake, then just keep watching. Alright, so the first thing we need is 8 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter and 2 cups of crushed chessman cookies. And if you don't know what chessman cookies are, it's these right here. You can get it from any dollar store, Walmart, Walgreens, wherever. And we're just going to mix those two together. And we want to make sure each piece of cookie crumb is covered in butter. And then we're going to take an 8-inch spring form pan. And we're going to grease that pan. Make sure you spray it down, and we're going to pour our crust into the pan. Now, here's a tip, guys. Do not try to press the crust in there very firm. It's okay if it's a little crumbly. If it's too firm, your crust will be very hard when you bake it. So make sure you just don't try to make it super firm. All right. So now we're going to get started with our cheesecake filling, and we need 32 ounces of cream cheese, full fat cream cheese, softened. And we're going to add in 1 cup of sugar, granulated white sugar, 1 package of pudding mix that's banana flavored, all right, and then just go ahead and take a spatula or a spoon and just mix it up a little bit. Just try to, get it a little mixed up there. Then we're going to take our blender, a hand mixer, and we're going to blend that for at least 2 minutes because you want it really creamy like this. All right, you don't want any lumps. I'm whipping that on a high speed. Now we're going to add in 1/3 cup of sour cream, 2 cupfuls of pure vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we're just going to give that a little mix again with our spatula, and then we're going to go in again with our hand mixer and blend that again for about a minute. You want it very smooth and creamy, no lumps. All right. All right, and for our last ingredient, we're going to add in 3 eggs, 1 at a time, 3 large eggs, 1 at a time, and we're going to beat them on a low speed just until you don't see it anymore. All right, and now we're all done with that. Now we're just going to take our pie crust and we're going to pour our filling into our pie crust, just like that. And then we just want to make sure you spread it out very evenly. And now I'm going to take a slow cooker liner, and because we're gonna prepare for our water bath, and it may be too big. That's okay. Just take the extra material and tie it in a knot. Now I'm gonna take about 4 or 5 pieces of aluminum foil, and don't use this cheap thin aluminum foil like I'm using. Make sure you get heavy duty. It is best because we don't want our water bath to leak into our pie crust. And I apologize if you hear yelling in the back. Those my neighbors, they be yelling. Alright, so now you want to take a big enough pan that's big enough to fit this 8-inch pan, our pie pan. And I'm just using one of those dollar ones that you get for Thanksgiving to cook turkey in. And you want to fill it up halfway with water, and we're going to gently sit our pie into that water. We're going to put this into a 325-degree oven for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Then, once it's done, you want to turn off the oven, open the door, and let it sit there for 1 hour. Then we're going to take it out of the oven like we see right here. And it should be a little jiggly. That's what we want. We're going to put that into our refrigerator and let it chill for at least 7 to 8 hours. So it's perfect to do overnight. Alright, so here's my cheesecake after taking it out of the fridge for 8 hours. I'm just going to lift that up. And I'm going to take some whipped cream. I'm using extra creamy, and I'm going to spread on top. And I'm just going to take a spatula and spread that on evenly. I like a lot. I like a nice layer on mine, but you can use however much you want. Now we're gonna take a nice large banana that's kind of like semi-ripe, and I'm gonna chop up the banana. I like to use about 12 pieces. Alright, and now you're just gonna top your banana slices in any way that you like. I just, you know, put them on there in a straight line. Nothing special really. Alright, now I'm taking 3 Chessman cookies and I'm just going to crush them up, and I'm going to sprinkle the top of my cheesecake with this, you know, just to make it look more like a banana pudding. And this banana pudding cheesecake is so good, you guys. It tastes just like banana pudding, but it's an equal mix of banana pudding taste and cheesecake taste. Like, I promise you, they blend together flawlessly. It's the best cheesecake I ever had. Now I'm going to take some more Chessman cookies and I'm going to break them in half. They don't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to take some whipped cream and I'm going to put it on the back of the cookie, and I'm going to put the cookie, I'm going to line the sides of the cheesecake, you know, around. I'm going to line the cookies around the cheesecake, you know, like a crust. And I'm just going to try to line them as perfect as I can. And don't be scared to push that cookie into the cheesecake, guys. This cheesecake is very sturdy. It won't break or anything like that. And that cookie part is my favorite because it's going to get soft on this cheesecake just like it does on top of a banana pudding. As you can see here, we are all done, guys. This cheesecake is, for lack of a better term, it's the bomb. It tastes so, so good. It's the perfect blend of cheesecake and banana pudding, like I promise you. And once I'm done with mine, I like to put mine back into the refrigerator so those cookies on the outside can get soft just like it does in the banana pudding. And right here is one I made 2 days prior. I wanted to show you guys this so you can see how it looked on the inside. And that's all, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment. I love when you guys comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. And please enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.